Some of you guys have asked me to vlog with my brand new camera, this BlackMagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. So here it is. I'm not shooting in 4K, I'm shooting in 1080 ProRes HD. Now this isn't going to be some comprehensive vlog where I show you my whole day and everything like that. I'm just gonna give you this camera in a few different settings and give you my take on whether or not this could be a full-time vlogging camera, which initially right now, just holding it, I don't believe that it can. So one thing for starters, off the bat, this camera is not a light camera at all. I can't even use it with a tripod or a selfie stick. And one of the main reasons is that the lens that you connect onto this, at least the one that I'm using, is very, very heavy. It's not weighted like a typical DSLR, or well, this is not a DSLR, or like a typical mirrorless camera you use to vlog. It's just super, super awkward, which makes sense because this is supposed to be primarily used as a cinema camera and not like a run and gun machine like this. That being said, when you're trying to use it to vlog, you can't really, I mean, if you guys notice it, I'm kind of shooting upwards, and that's because my arm is getting tired. It's because I don't have it on one of those tripod sticks or selfie things or whatever. So point it down like you normally would is kind of awkward. And I just want to switch hands kind of occasionally because it is getting my shoulder a bit tired. I'm not used to holding something out like this in comparison to something that's probably half the weight, where I'm holding it from a stick and I'm able to stabilize a little bit more. So yeah, this is kind of weird. One of the other things that makes it a little bit hard to vlog is even if you brought a tripod out and sat it down and just stood in front of it, you wouldn't be able to balance it correctly, at least in my opinion, unless you had the tripod legs really, really far out. And even then, I don't know how your tripod's weighted, the ones that you normally use. This thing is super front heavy. I don't know what type of lens you plan on using with it, but it is kind of, it just feels like it's gonna fall forward if you have it on anything. To add to all these key factors is the battery life. The battery life for this is terrible. It is convenient to just use your normal Canon batteries if you have an 80D or a 5D or whatever. It is very nice to be able to grab those batteries and just throw them in here, but you are gonna need a bigger power supply. You can't just power this thing all day and expect to vlog with just those batteries. The last would be the autofocus. A lot of us are just kind of used to that luxury, and a lot of the DSLRs that most of you vlog with probably, or mirrorless, you know what I'm talking about. Sony, Canon, all pretty good autofocus. This ain't chief. It doesn't even have a display that's coming out on the side, so I'm just hoping I'm in focus. I'm hoping I'm having the camera far enough or close enough away, and that's a big deal when you're going out and you're shooting over 10 hours, you know what I mean? To sum it all up, I don't believe this is a conventional vlogging camera. I don't think you should try to vlog with this, although I think it's possible. I think that if you're good, right? I've seen people make great vlogs with cell phones and even crappier, cheaper cameras, at least things we would consider crappy, right? So you can vlog with this. I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you're a novice, if you're just getting into it and you have a little bit of money to throw around. Don't buy one of these, right? I love this camera. It's honestly one of my favorites, and I probably will start vlogging with it, but I wouldn't recommend everyone to vlog with this. It's gonna take a little bit of time for you to adapt to it, especially it being so hands-on and manual. It's not just something you can shoot and go. There is some time to go with it, and that's gonna kind of kill me in a lot of ways, but oh well. I really enjoy this camera, and I'm trying to embrace the fact that it's a tank for $1,200, you know what I mean? Whereas most people would just hate it for $1,200 because they'd be like, I can't do anything with it. Yeah, so don't recommend vlogging with it, but you can vlog with it. These are just some of the things that you typically take into account when you're looking for a vlogging camera if you want to start a YouTube channel and you have a little bit of money to throw around. So people use bigger cameras than this, but I have no idea. Like all those people that use the 1DX, how do you run around holding that thing? This thing is heavy enough. I don't even have anything on the cage. It's just a microphone and then this lens. So I'll see you guys next time. Also, I have a podcast coming out with my girlfriend, the current couple. So go follow us on Instagram. And yeah, some episodes coming, more videos coming, and I will see you guys next time.